everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how I did this scary clown makeup. Here's some of what you're going to need. White paint, red paint, and some green paint. I'm just using acrylic paint, but you can use whatever paint that you would prefer. You'll also need a blue and a light purple eyeshadow, as well as a dark blue eyeshadow. Tons and tons of brushes. I used a blush brush and a bunch of different paint brushes. Of course, you're going to need some liquid blood, some baby powder or translucent powder, some scab blood, black eyeshadow, and all black eyeliner. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking that white paint and a brush of some sort, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face, and I did this 2 times. I was jamming out to Disturbed here, don't judge me. I applied it 2 times so none of my skin would peek through the paint. I also drug the paint down my neck. I guess this is mainly depending on how you were to wear your clown makeup, but I'm just going to be taking a little bit smaller of a brush, and I'm going to be using that to paint around all of the creases and cracks and crevices in my ears, because my ears are going to be showing. But I guess it just mainly depends on how much skin you have peeking out of your clown makeup. You can paint however much you would like. Also, my hair kept annoying me in this, so don't mind me. Make sure that you pin your hair back before you go painting, ladies and gents, because I got a crap ton of white paint in my hair in the process of this. Once I let all of that white paint dry, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of translucent powder and a blush brush, and I'm going to be applying that all over my paint just to kind of set it. Then I'm just going to be taking an all black eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to be putting that all around my eyes, just because I want my eyes to look really dark. So I just put them on my lower waterline, my upper waterline, and also on eyelid, making sure that I got all of my skin covered with the black. Then I'm going to be taking a brush and some of that dark blue eyeshadow, and I'm just going to be putting that all around my eyes. It doesn't matter how sloppy you make it. You're not supposed to be a pretty clown. You're supposed to be scary anyways, so make it as sloppy as you would like. Then I'm just going to be going over that eyeshadow with a light purple eyeshadow just to give it a little bit more purple tint. Then taking an angled brush and some black eyeshadow, I'm just going to be giving myself like an angry expression with some angry eyebrows. I even went in and gave myself a little bit of wrinkles, just as if I were keeping an angry expression on my face. I even went later on and added more actually. I gave myself a little bit of shade up on my forehead above the eyebrows that I made, and I also created more wrinkles around my eyebrows. And then of course you're just going to lightly buff it all out. And then taking my green paint and a smaller brush, I'm just going to be adding lines to my eyes. And I went over my lines about 2 times just to make them really bright and neon. Then I'm taking my eyeliner pencil again and I'm just going to be drawing around where I'm going to have my nose. Then I just took that black eyeshadow again and I contoured my cheekbones. And once again, buffing it out when you're finished because you don't want like big, real sharp lines on your cheeks. You can obviously do this part whenever you're making your eyebrows, like just going in and adding more wrinkles. I did this afterwards because I realized it would make it look cooler afterwards, but you can go ahead and do it whenever you're making your eyebrows. Then I just took a blue eyeshadow and I went around the edges of the purple that I put around my eyes, just to kind of blend it all together. And I don't know, I wanted to add more collars to my clown. And then I'm just taking some red paint and I'm going to be painting in half of where I lined with my eyeliner pencil. Then taking a very fine, small, detailed brush, I'm just going to be dipping that in that red paint and starting at the edges of my mouth. I'm just going to be bringing that out and making like little swirls at the end. I did mine both different, but you could do yours either way. I just thought it made it look creepier to have one going up as if it were smiling and then one going down. Then I took my eyeliner and I just lined around my lips, and then I took a Q-tip and I just blended it all out and smudged it to make my lips, the edges around my lips, really dark. I also smudged the line that I made around my nose just to make it look dirty and very grungy looking. And then I just took a little bit of that red paint and I filled my lips all in with that. This is completely optional, and especially on the symbol that you would like to put, but I just took my eyeliner again and I made an upside down cross with that on the middle of my forehead, and then I just took a Q-tip and smudged it all out once again just to make it look all grungy and nasty, sloppy looking. Then I took some scab blood and I just filled in the red part of my nose with that. And I also took it down into my lips as well and went around the swirls that I made around my mouth with it. And I also kind of tried to bring it around my lips a little bit as if I had just ate something that was really bloody and gross. Another trick that really helped me is I took one of the wedge sponges and I just tore it in half, and then I took one side that was really like torn and ripped a little bit and took some of that scab blood and just went around my lips a little bit. Then I took some liquid blood and a little brush and I just kind of tilted my head back and I made like blood tears on around my eyes. You don't want to get it directly in your eye because that would not be good. So just be careful if you decide to do this part. It's completely optional, but I just thought it looked more creepy. But yeah, I just kind of made it drip and made it look like I was bleeding from my eyes or crying tears of blood. And then I just added a teensy bit of that liquid blood on my nose and on my mouth. I didn't put it around the swirlies just because I didn't want to ruin the swirlies. Like, I like them to be as they are. But I just added a little bit of that blood around my mouth and my nose. And then once you are done with that, your look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And please leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Bye-bye.